Good morning. Welcome to my channel. And today I actually want to speak about self-sabotage. So, first things first, I passed my learner's license for the first time. Well, actually, not really, but it's the first time I actually passed my learners. So let me tell you from the beginning. So, why I actually failed my learners 3 times, 4 times, well, 3 times actually. Because this was actually my fourth try of writing my learners. So, why why did I fail my learners 3 times? Well, so I remember in 2019 when I was trying to get my learners, and I went with one of my friends. We actually did it together, and we both passed. Um, but the thing is, I actually cheated on the test. So there's actually this whole thing where people actually wrote before on the test, and there was like pencil marks on the answers, and I was like, I'm gonna take it, and I took it. I filled in all the answers that had the pencil marks, and I passed. Not realize, well, I didn't even study for the test. That's the thing. So I was going there blind, just going in there just to write for the sake of writing. And then, well, I passed and I was doing driving lessons and everything, but at some point I kind of let it expire, and it's weird because you have it has the a learner's license expires after 2 years of not of it being inactive, and it's the fact that I let it expire for 2 years was the most insane part. But it's so weird because when I was learning how to drive, um, this fear of mine came out, which was kind of like the fear of control. And this fear of controlling the car, I was just nervous completely, just scared every single time. My leg, like, it's such an adjustment just to to keep the clutch and the brakes and the accelerator just in balance. It was I wasn't prepared. And that's one of the reasons why I was going. I was trying to be prepared. I was trying to prepare myself for learners, for drivers. And on the day I was supposed to go and pass out, I called in and I said that I don't want to do it. I didn't want to. And I already paid and everything like that for all of that, and I didn't care. I didn't care. Yeah. Um, so my letters expired, and the second time I went, so the second time I had to go on the ride, this was like 2 years later. The second time I had to go on the ride was because part of the course I was doing, they actually give you free lessons for driving and everything, but I didn't study for my learners again, and when I when when I went to go and ride, I was so sad. I was so sad that I failed again. I was like, how could this happen? How could I fail? Wasn't this supposed to be easy? I failed again. The third time I went to go and ride. This was a year later. No, was the same year, and I failed again. Still didn't study. And you're probably asking yourself, like, how did this compute in my brain? It didn't compute in my brain. It felt like for me it felt like something was wrong with the universe. The universe didn't want me to do this. The universe didn't want me to get what I need. Yeah, it felt like the universe was blocking me from getting something. Maybe there was a reason why I wasn't getting my learners, why I was just failing every single time. And you know, there was this is one thing that I did once that said, like, I think it was by Carl Jung, you will you will let your life be run by your shadow, and you will call it fate. And it's probably because, like, you don't understand why this is even happening, why you are why this thing is holding you back. And I would like to call it, probably is called self-sabotage. Self-sabotage, which is it's like this subconscious thing inside of you that it's a subconscious belief inside of you that tells you that this is what's true, but on a conscious level you are thinking, wait, this is true. Why would I not believe that I'm not good enough? Why would you believe that you're not good enough? Why would you believe that you don't deserve this specific thing? Because I mean, we consciously believe that we deserve everything, but when you look at it from a subconscious point of view, the subconscious runs everything that you, like 90% of what you do. And we have so many subconscious beliefs. So what was stopping me? What was stopping me from getting my learners? Me, this entire time. And every time when somebody would ask me why I felt, and I'm like, oh my word, it was the road rules that got me out of nowhere, that came out of nowhere, this came out of nowhere. It was always something stopping me. But it was always me stopping myself from getting to the goal of what I wanted to get, which was literally just learning how to drive. And it's so weird because I thought, like, when I speak about it, I'm like, this shouldn't be that much of a big deal. This shouldn't be such a big deal. It's just your learners. Why is this so hard? Why is it so hard to get this? But it wasn't just that, it was something deeper, which was this, well, my fear of control, or having control of this machine, this car, this deadly device, as my teacher called it. I stopped myself from passing my learners over and over and over again. It took me 4 tries. And after really going deep within and asking myself, why? Why was I stopping myself from getting it? And why it was so frustrating that I kept doing the same thing over and over again. It felt like there was a reason why, but I was never getting to that reason. And I would ask, how did I overcome it? And how I overcame it was just by self awareness, by learning more about myself, learning more about why I felt like why I didn't deserve to drive, why I didn't deserve to do any of those things when everybody around me is driving. Why should I be stuck with taxis, Ubers, and not with something that I can do myself? Because I am such a person. I'm someone who loves to do everything for themselves. I want to, I want to be of service to other people. Like, I would love to drive people around. I would love to do that, but somehow I wasn't getting to it. And that's why I'm so proud of myself right now. And it sounds like such a small thing, just passing your learners, but it comes from something deeper. And this is actually how it is in normal life, like in our daily life. It's such small things that we sabotage ourselves in, small little tiny things that we sabotage ourselves with. It could be just cleaning your room. It could be just in your own household. It could be with the clothes that you wear. It could be with the people that you hang out with. Like like harming yourself in such ways where you kind of don't get what you want. You with like I just said, with the friends that you have, the friends that you have might not be even good for you, but you're still hanging out with them. Why? Because you believe that you deserve people that who ridicule you, who talk down to you, and there's always a deeper thing to why you like being talked down to, why you like that friend who speaks this way about you, why they're in your life, because your inner reality will reflect your outer reality, because you're always right. You are always right about yourself. You say that this is what you are right. And if you look at it from like from a different point of view, you'll be like, no, this is wrong because this is not who I actually am. Because you are more than you are more than the decisions that you make. You are more than the things that you believe, because this can always be reprogrammed. You can always take something out and put something back in, because say that we are basically computers, just walking around and doing what computers do. But yeah, that's basically my story on why, on how I passed my learners and why I've been failing it so many times. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you subscribe and like.